It's very difficult to be precise because nobody knows in the world, not only us, but no member state knows anything about those fellow travelers, radical groups. That is the signal of their presence. I think that is basically the explosions, the attacks that have been registered. But I will leave to your imagination from what countries they can be done. We consider that one of the most alarming and scary elements of this protracted war is the presence of those elements. Because sometimes they are not fighting for the same objectives of the armed groups of the Free Syrian Army. They have their own agenda.
Some associate themselves with, say, Free Syrian Army or people, the Syrian opposition, and others are coming in there with their own agendas and are operating quite independently. And that's, of course, the more worrying part, as Paolo mentioned.
It is completely wrong, the perspective of the Syrian Arab Republic, that we are biased. We are not just interviewing militants or freedom fighters or combatants or FSA. We are interviewing common people that are leaving the country because of the bombardments, because of the shelling, because the difficult condition of life that they are having there. We have a suspicion that the use of IEDs are the expertise of some of these groups. I think that the inclusion of this case in our report is to invite the Human Rights Council, the international community, to be awake for the dangers that this can have for the future of Syria.
We are observing sectarian and increasing sectarian tensions in some places, like Idlib and Latakia. And that this is something we want to look at. Where the language that people are using to describe what they're doing is couched in those terms. You know, I'm a Sunni, I'm going to do this to those Alawites. It's the revenge that's coming out a lot more in these things.